Yo, what is up guys? My name is Asher and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. It's been a little bit of time now and I said I was going to be coming back. We'll be talking about that here shortly. But they finally brought my favorite Destiny 1 pulse rifle to Destiny 2 and it is so freaking good. So after you go to Warner and you open the chest, you're going to want to go to the Tribute Hall, which is located next to the Menagerie. When you get here, you're going to see a big Callus statue in the middle of the room, and you're going to want to make your way to him. When you approach him, there's going to be a list of 4 different tributes that you can buy. You can buy these multiple times, up to 5. And they all cost different materials. They are pretty expensive and they do add up. They also get these bounties. Each time you turn one in, the price goes down by 1%. Might not seem like a lot, but when you do 80, it goes down 80%. Now, once you find out what these cost, you can get these materials by either A, farming them, which would take obviously a long time, or you can go to Spider, which is what I did. Now that you're at Spider, you can finally check the materials that he has for sale. Luckily enough, he sells Alkane Dust, which is one thing that he was taking for the tributes. You can spend about 20 legendary shards, which gives you 100 Alkane Dust. That'll get you around 1 tribute. Obviously, it scales up the more you buy, so you might have to spend maybe like 3 or 4 extra legendary shards, but the price is pretty cheap compared to 250. After you do that, you can go back to the Tribute Hall and buy your tributes. Sadly enough for me, I spent all my legendary shards on tributes, not realizing that this was the best way to buy them. If Spider had those juicy materials, and now that you're back, you can finally buy those tributes, taking any of these materials currently. Obviously they'll change. And then you go place them. After you place 18, you go back, he'll give you a new quest step, which will allow you to get the Bad Juju. And an adventure will pop up in this case right here displayed on the screen. You start it, you beat the mission, and you get the Bad Juju. There is one triumph that gives you a free tribute for doing this solo and for doing it flawless. I got it done on my second try, it wasn't that hard. Only reason that I died the first time was I got booped off by a phalanx. I recommend watching out for that. The Bad Juju looks really nice, and these are the perks. It has String of Curses, kills refill the magazine, increase damage for a short duration, and grants super energy based on the strength of String of Curses. Fires full auto. So this gun is great for ad clear, and I find it pretty useful in Crucible as well. I used it in comp and gained 700-ish glory pretty easily, peaking up to close to 4,000. Not there just yet, but I like it in Crucible. It's also great for Escalation Protocol, or like I said, anything for ad clear, because once you kill one enemy, the magazine refills fully. Then you have Hammered Forged Rifling, which just increases the range. Steady Rounds, decreases range but increases stability, better for recoil and control. Hipfire Grip, and then Short Action Stock, which greatly increases the handling speed. Now after you have 45 tributes, you can make your way to him and buy the Catalyst. Obviously I don't have 45, and I said this previously in the video, but you can go buy it for only 7 legendary shards, and you can move on. It's also pretty easy to catalyst to get. You just gotta kill enemies. I don't know how many enemies it is exactly, because I haven't seen a video on it yet, but pretty sure that's all you need. And then if you want to check the triumphs needed, you can go to Destinations, Minor, Tribute Hall, and these are all of the triumphs listed here. They're mostly pretty easy. Most of them are doing encounters in certain raids, Aura Strike or Nightfalls that I've seen using Callus themed armor. I personally used Leviathan and Crown of Sorrow armor, and I got it done pretty quickly. Now that you're done with that and you have your Bad Juju, you can finally play the game how you want. I personally think it's the best pulse rifle in the game. I'm happy they brought it back from D1 because it's so good for ad clear, and I love it for Crucible. I'm probably going to be using it more than hand cannons. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.